we're back. Slap beats with my dog, Uncle Slim. Check him out every day. Real Talk with Uncle Slim. And every Thursday, Story Time with Uncle Slim. And if you need anything audio-visual, hit up Premium Plus and we got you, man. How you feeling, bro?
Everything good, man. Everything good. A lot of things going on.
Yeah.
You know, all us know we in a war now.
Yeah.
You know. With Iran, right? Iran.
Iran.
Iran?
I say they call it, they say
Over there, that's what they call it.
pronounce Iran, yeah. If we want to be politically correct, but you know.
I don't think these type of people, you remember when 9/11 happened?
Yes.
Somebody over there said that was revenge for something the United States did to them in the 70s. My point is these people hold a grudge.
Because if you know what, you were right, because before that, you heard people were saying that it could have been avoided.
Yeah.
They've been telling them that they were gonna bomb, but this Iran thing, man, it's so out of left field. People really, I mean, we responding to it, but we really don't even know what to do. Like, what are we even doing over there? Why are we back over there in the Middle East?
True.
Did
we get a clear answer on why this came about? No. So
they claimed they were in contract negotiations, and next thing you know, it was Israel bombed them. But I guess since U.S. backed them, we just blow up all the U.S. shit. Because I don't think the U.S. went in and bombed them first.
Right.
I think Israel did it, and then but we had to back Israel, I guess, or whoever they were going to war with. They just hit all the bases in the Middle East, U.S. bases in the Middle East, bombed them down or whatever. But I mean, it's like the Iraq War.
Yeah.
It started over a lie, so we'll never get the true story on what's going on.
Well, no, we'll get it 50 years after everybody did it come out redacted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
right, but this war here, it really don't make any sense at all. I don't understand it. I don't even know why. I just hope we don't put troops on the ground, because that'll be a big mistake, putting them back in the mountains.
Yeah, I think so too.
That'll probably be like Vietnam.
Well, man, a friend of mine, he went to, I think that was Desert Storm. And he said as soon as they touched down, they had something in the sand. Like it was some kind of chemical thing they had in the sand, and it kind of messed him up, man. Like his back was messed up, and I think it was something, his kidney, his hair wouldn't grow no more. So yeah, they did the chemical warfare, and you know, again, when you look at some of the footage, man, these people screaming in the street, death to America, you know what I'm saying? It give me a flashback when I've been little. They had this dude named the Ayatollah Khomeini. And looking at some of the footage from back then, it looked like the whole country was ready to ride with this for this guy. It wasn't like you see like some terrorist organization, they might show the leader, they might show about 30 or 50 people. No, the whole country. You probably can look up footage, old footage of this dude. His name was the Ayatollah Khomeini. And like the whole country came out, man.
Because he looked out for his people. He looked out for his people.
Yep. People like that dangerous when it comes to like religious.
Yeah, that's hell. The new leader was like, hey, the reporter asked him, so what are you going to do if the military, you know, send soldiers or whatever? He's like, send them, we ready. He ain't saying, he was like, I'm not saying I want this to happen, but we prepared ourselves since the last war.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. It ain't going to be like the last time. So if you come, just know we prepared. So are you saying you don't care? I'm saying we're prepared. So yeah, the reporter didn't even know what to say, like, damn. So I believe him. I ain't gonna sit there and...
But Slap, I'm gonna tell you this too now. I truly believe the United States have weapons that nobody has ever seen before.
I believe that too.
Because I'm hearing now they're using lasers now. They say they're using lasers.
Well, yeah, that's right. Honest, they've been using lasers since what's the name of that movie?
You talking about the what Deception?
Dark Territory.
What is it?
Under Siege. Dark Territory. When your boy had the laser out the sky. Yeah. So you know they showed in the movie they have all this stuff years, decades prior, and then they bring them out like it's new.
If you give you a little bit insight on what you saying with the lasers and stuff. There's an old documentary called The Panama Deception, back in like I think like the 70s or something like that, man, where they showed back then they were using a lot of advanced weaponry. So, and you remember the guy in Venezuela? They took his wife and him and his wife. They said they used some new stuff there too. So, you know, they said by the time our troops touched down, his troops were like, yeah. So I think it's some new stuff they got, you know, going on. And I'll say this. Most of us know somebody if we don't have family members in the military.
Yeah, yeah.
And we don't want no war or anything like that. Especially like you said, we don't really know the reasoning for the war. So you don't want to see life being lost. But so far, the day I've heard 6 lives have been lost. They were refueling a plane and, you know, the plane blew up or whatever. So
Yeah.
hopefully this won't go on.
Hopefully that's it, man.
Right.
We don't know how many have died in Iran when they were bombing them. So I mean, honestly, I hope that everybody make it out as safe as possible. This shit don't last long.
Yep.
We just pay a few low high gas prices and we get back to normal, man. You know what I mean?
Like you said, the gas already started going up.
Yeah, man. So it's I mean, everything they do to fake us, unfortunately.
Now, switching gears a little bit, but still on politics.
Yeah.
I know a lot of y'all upset because your girl Jasmine Crockett didn't win. You know, they were a little upset. But I'll say this, you know, to me, Jasmine Crockett did what the Democrats did in the last election. They ignored their base.
Right.
We're their base. And from what I've seen, you know, she been trying to cater to illegals and Hispanics.
Right.
And from what I heard, the Hispanics didn't come out to vote for her.
No.
And I think, too, a lot of the blacks didn't come out to vote because the Democrats done gone too far to the left.
Yeah, we don't. And the crazy thing is, the Republicans go into war, and the Democrats don't know what the fuck they trying to do.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And they just showing their hand in case in point while we going through this delineation shit and while we asking for tangibles from these folks, man.
Well, now, this is their strategy. The Democrat strategy is to sit back, watch what Trump do, and nitpick at what he does.
Yeah.
You seen, I'll give you an example of what I mean. They had Jesse Jackson's funeral.
Right, I did see that, yeah.
His son, Jesse Jackson Jr., came out and made a speech saying that, hey, let's just honor the man, let's not make it political.
Right.
Obama came out, made it political. Biden came out, made it political. Kamala Harris came out, made it political, and cackled like I don't know why, what's up with that. But and then he came back and said, you know, the disrespect or whatever. Now, let me tell you what I found out. Don't you know years ago, Jesse Jackson got locked up? So I can't remember, but it had something to do with politics. I don't know. I thought it was using the funds, like the
misappropriation
of funds.
Yeah, misappropriation of funds.
So he got arrested for that. I think he did a little bit of time too. But when he came out, he was trying to get his dad was trying to get Biden to pardon him. He wouldn't do it. So you can kind of understand, and I told my friend as I think about it, even though he went through all this, because he was supposed to be next up, Jesse Jackson Jr.
Right.
Then Obama came in, right? They wouldn't pardon the man. Now you got to, just for this man to come back years later and say, hey, my dad died. You guys are invited, but please, let's not keep it political. I think that was a big thing for him, but they disrespected him by making it political. And now let me say this too, before anybody in the comments say, well, he was a politician or whatever it was. You had people like John McCain, you had all these other representatives who they passed, but people just came out and honored them.
That's it.
They didn't make it political.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about Democrat or Republican. They just honored the person who passed.
Yeah. That's how it also goes to show you how much of a string they're trying to hang on to.
Right.
You know what I mean? And see, the politics thing, man, they're gonna have trouble, especially black politicians. They're gonna have trouble because, for one, you done did us wrong too long. For two, you look crazy trying to pander to these other communities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they know it. It's not like these people are dumb.
Right.
They know what time it is. They know what you're trying to do. And then the women politicians, leave Cardi B the fuck alone. Just make it about politics, my nigga. It's not like we won't vote for a woman. It's like we tired of seeing shaking ass and hot girl summers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the shit political, my nigga.
Yeah. Now since you said that was it Democratic National Convention? They had Kamala Harris and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was telling people, bro, that was nothing but a big concert.
Yeah.
Because even if you mentioned Cardi,
You talk about Kamala, right?
Right.
When she had Megan Thee Stallion and all that. Yeah.
But even then, because you just mentioned Cardi B, if you remember Cardi B's speech, she had to look at her phone.
Oh yeah.
So my thing is,
You know, they paid her to do that.
my point is,
I'm gonna come get that bread now. I don't blame her. I'm gonna come get that bread.
but Slap, you went up on there claiming that she's your friend.
Right.
Okay. If I had to speak for you right now, if we were someplace and I had to stand up and speak for you, I can go off the top of my dome. Plus being you cool.
Right.
I don't have to.
She was speaking for her.
She was speaking
Like,
for her.
oh,
She had to
read
such and such. Say me,
she just
say me what I need to say on the phone. It's like, well, this is supposed to be your friend, right? Just go on and speak some good words and be done with it.
Man.
But then the list came out when you said paid. The list came out of how much everybody got paid. Man,
hundreds of thousands.
No, millions. I think Beyonce got like 10 million off of it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they got millions of dollars. So that's why I told people that whole convention was no more than a big giant concert, man, because you didn't really hear anything about policy, what they gonna do. It just introducing celebrity after celebrity.
Yeah.
That's all it was. And like I said, people look at it like Trump got a new voter base. He didn't. The Democrats just went so far to the left, people rubbed their base wrong, and they were like, bro, I'm not even voting. I'm gonna sit down.
It doesn't make any sense.
And that's how he won. And nobody wants to admit that the Democrats made a crucial mistake in trying to forget about their base and go for these other people. And they're like, you know what, man? Some people said, I'm gonna sit home, and some people say, I just vote for him just so they won't get
for
me.
sure. For sure.
So
would you you see what Karen Bass did? Mayor of California?
So,
or San Francisco, maybe someone gave the Asian homeless people $1 million, dog.
Oh, okay. See, playing in your face. Let me speak on that.
You know what I'm saying? The Asian community and the homeless now.
Yeah,
they ain't nothing wrong with that.
But let me speak on that.
But
go ahead.
Let me get the numbers was so crazy. Like they only had like 1,700.
See,
homeless Asians.
This is your this goes back to your Black and Brown Coalition.
Yeah.
Right? My friend said this in California. He said, a lot of times they cool with you until they get their numbers up.
Right.
Once they get their numbers up, they flip on y'all.
Oh yeah.
And if that's not you.
Yeah. And really, it's just once you get me in here, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna hire my cousins and all them dudes to come up in here, whatever. So yeah, and that right there. Okay, let me ask you this: the bass lady who you just were saying, what is her nationality?
She black.
She Black American?
I don't know if she's Black American.
That's my point. That's another thing we got to look out for too. We got these foreign, like this. His name is Wes Moore. I think he's
I can look it up. Yeah. General Wes Moore?
I think he's a general, if I'm not mistaken. But he's Jamaican.
Okay.
So a lot of us, when we looking at these people, when we looking at the person look just like me and you, skin tone wise, and we're like, how come he gonna say we don't deserve reparations? Then you find out, he Haitian, he Jamaican. He ain't got nothing to do with you. So that means he ain't gonna get it. So, we got to watch that too. Some of these politicians are not Black American politicians. They're foreign blacks.
That's it. Shit. No, they ain't fishing born.
See, that's another thing you got not, I don't know. Yeah, we have to watch that.
Yeah.
We're not saying that she isn't, but we have to watch that because there's too many, and which I don't understand. I don't see how somebody foreign can come to this country and then be in politics. But they're only going, as far as I can see, they're only going against us.
Oh, she was born in California.
She was born in California.
LA. She was born in LA.
But yeah, man, we have to, that's another thing we got to watch. We got to watch the cool slap. Get some up out of here.
The spouse name.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep. So, what's that? Yeah, man. So, but that's the stuff we got to deal with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not a slap in the face. But we so used to getting slapped in the face.
You said the Asian hate crime bill.
Yeah. They dropped that soon as Biden dropped that soon as he got in office, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Asian.
I'll give it to the Asian community. They bought their business and they get their shit accomplished. You could talk about Ilhan Omar, but one thing we know, she for her community, even these scammers.
Exactly.
We don't have nobody we could count on. We got to do this shit ourselves.
Right.
And we used to that. You know what I'm saying? We really, like everybody was saying in the community, we really got to come together, vote for who we, but there's nobody who we really can, you know what I mean? Like, to push forward or trust.
Locally.
Yeah.
Locally.
That's right.
There's a guy here, I'm glad you said that too. There's a guy, and his name is Marcel Dixon. Right. And Marcel Dixon, in my opinion, is one of the more honest, straightforward truth, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I prefer to do it locally than on a national level. On the national level, to me, that's when all the trickery and the games and, the lies come about and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Marcel Dixon, he's a solid one. It's not a lot of them, but you just gotta, because we gotta vote. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Do it locally. You don't have to do it, but we gotta put a bit in there. We gotta be in there some way. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do something.
Yeah, for sure. We can't just sit around on this one.
We can't.
We got to get these phonies out there. This really a statement. This will be a statement voting. We getting the fuck shit out of here.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be empty before, but that's the crazy part. It can't just be empty. You know what I mean? But some of these seats need to be empty until we find the right people in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just exhausted with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this politics stuff, they just keep playing in our face.
I think it's designed to weigh us down, though.
Yeah.
I really is. I think it's to keep you running around, chasing your tail, and you're, oh, man, bro. They said we for the last 60-something years, the Democrats, this is what people say, they said the Democrats had us on a treadmill. Like with a carrot on the front of it. We just run.
Oh, they had us on that dang on wheel, that mouse wheel. You know what I'm saying?
Without playing in our face. They're still playing in our face. We really think about it. It's still playing.
Oh, even worse. The donkey. When they put the carrot in front of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And they own your back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
So,
But, man, we gonna get out this politics thing, man, because we'll be there forever, man. Our buddy on TV, but our buddy is the algorithm right now.
Oh, yeah.
Tendernism was the algorithm right now, boy.
No, I'm glad you, bro, because I was going to bring him up, too. I saw the whole thing, the whole story about the white man trying to take the copyright and all this and that.
Right.
I salute, I'm glad the man getting what he's supposed to get.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, I believe he was forced to do this. And let me tell you what I mean by that. I think people coming out, supporting him made him want to do it by himself. Because from the very beginning, and again, I say this from the very beginning, a lot of older blacks in the South, they had this thing. They had to attach themselves to somebody white. That was a thing back then. You had to attach yourself to somebody white. And in the beginning of that thing, it seemed like everything that came that man way, he ran it through that white guy. And I saw a video of him looking, they said he got fired. The white guy said he didn't get fired, but I saw a video of man, and Unc been sad. Before all this blew up for him, he was sad because they went their separate ways or whatever. And then some people said he was upset because the duty copyright the Tendernism. Now, there's a black lawyer that took it upon himself to copyright it and give it to him.
Oh, that's what's up. I did see the black dude in North Carolina.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is what I was saying. He kind of had the, hey, man, you got so much people rooting for you as well.
Yeah.
And now I think got the confidence to go, because I saw Uncle on TV on show, and just looking at him, he looked clean, he's sharp.
He been on Shannon's show.
He on his stuff.
He
looked like finally getting his grade up. So
listen,
I'm proud of that. But yeah,
but that sometimes that's what needs to be
done, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because like I heard him saying, like, bro, we was doing Idi Amin was who they were doing the podcast with that day. You know Edie, I mean? Rough Riders. Not Rough Riders.
Okay,
Outlaw.
See, when you got me thinking about somebody, but yeah,
Tupac,
okay.
Tupac, like that brother or whatever. Edie, I mean, yeah, they be doing the podcast with him.
Oh, really?
Next door. When Keith Lee came.
And see, that's the problem I had. But listen, man, I say the same thing then. I say now people saying it. Okay, you miss Keith Lee. Bro, write that man a check.
Yeah.
This man blowing your spot up.
Yeah. And
Why you won't let Keith Lee get this man the bread?
Yeah,
Man?
that's what that. We need to find out if the security guard was white or black.
Black dude.
Oh,
Coon.
that's even
Coon dude. And if Keith Lee already spoke on this too, because they showed the guy, the guy. He kind of blocked it.
Yeah.
He kind of blocked it. And I said the same thing. Okay, boom.
Because that's what Keith Lee was really saying. Like, it was the security guard
that was
really blocking, because them two been doing the podcast.
Right. So,
But like, I feel you though, bro. Yes. If the man, okay, this might be your spot.
Right.
The man blowing the spot out, bro. Let the man get his tip. That's his tip.
Thank you.
Hey, what is it? Compliments to the chef.
There you go. And now that think about it. This man blowing your spot up, actually you've been full grand, because they said Keith Lee had write 1,000 to somebody and they gave him 4,000.
He's still looking up probably.
That's my point. But full grand for somebody who blowing your spot up?
Yeah, come on.
Oh man, I'm sorry you missed Keith Lee, man, but here you go, brother. Here,
Y'all made that. Y'all make that in a couple hours.
Thank you.
He
He should have written that man a check.
Come on, man.
He should have wrote that man a check.
But we know what it is, dog. We know what it is.
But this is history. They've been doing this to us.
Yeah.
You know how many black people, matter of fact, right here where we at right now. You can go to any restaurant right here, right now, and you can sit outside and be like, well, this food is delicious. Go walk in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, you're pulling back. You already know.
Go walk in the kitchen.
2 of them in here that did that shit type of, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
I've been in that kitchen.
They did right on here at Piggly Wiggly. They said it was a lady that worked there for years, and you know everybody talk about her food, her chicken is down. The lady passed, but she left them the recipe, whatever. I told my homeboys, I bet you them boy ain't break the family off.
No, of course not.
I bet you they always do that to us, man. Even Colonel Sanders, they all.
That's why. That's why I like what I'm seeing now. These food trucks, all the real cooks are out of the restaurant, so the food down here ain't even as good as it used to be quite honest. Because all the real cooks, I'd rather go to a food truck.
Yeah, they passed. But they passed.
They ain't even passed them boys. Well, the older ones.
Older passed.
So I talking about the ones like who still got them recipes.
Right.
Who this generation's cooks. Well, COVID.
Right. But
they going now. Them boys, they doing their own thing.
But now, okay, you remember back in the day, they had a thing where like you can have the recipe right in front of you, right? Mm-hmm. But how people used to say back in the day, oh, such and such put their foot in us.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I can give you the recipe.
Like you gotta.
But I don't go by the recipe.
Not only that, you have to, not only just the recipe, bro, you have to put your heart and soul in that food.
I like cook. I love cooking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
People will taste that. They can tell, I'm telling you. So, yeah, you can have the recipe all day, but if your heart and soul ain't into that, and you're just throwing it around, or say your parent had it on lock for years. They died. Now you got it. And if you don't take the same passion, people gonna feel that, man. It's almost like you taking and just using it as a hustle now.
Right.
And I'm telling you, people can feel that, man. In the food, in the vibe of the place, how you talk to people, people can feel that.
Yeah.
But if you really genuine, or you just here just to try to get paid right.
Right.
You know, and unfortunately, like you said, there's a lot of food trucks, which is good, but unfortunately, a lot of the older establishment and kind of fall off.
They fell off. Yeah, when they passed, like, you know, we know the spots, Bird does.
Yeah. Is that spot Ernie's downtown? It was
Ernie's. They just closed Ernie's down. Yeah, they closed Ernie's down. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's unfortunately this wave, this circle we're in right now is this shit weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I can't get down with this shit, man, because it's like we keep talking about standards because the shit meant something, right?
Right.
Just like with cooking. You might go to right now, them YNs, they don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care. They put you something together, but they still want that same taste.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But bro, you ain't take the time out. You ain't look at the ingredients.
Right.
You ain't prep nothing to get the taste like mama them had. You know what I'm saying? And I just talking about life and everything in general. Hell, I'd say my daughter, them boy don't want to, they want the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? When the hard way is the only way to get you something.
Real talk.
That well, something sustainable.
And not only
the easy way, you can get that easy way too now, but that easy way, you ain't gonna respect it, and you ain't gonna.
That's right.
You gonna blow through the shit.
That hard way, you gonna respect it.
Yeah, because you gonna remember that grind you had. Yeah, the way you. That's right. That shit was a grind.
Yeah, right.
And I'll take that any day over that easy money, bro. Real talk. No, I mean, I'll take the multiplication.
All right, my man. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
But shit, if I gotta go out there and go get it, I know I'm capable and willing to go through that. And that take a different type of breed of person too. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, your mindset gotta be on a whole nother level to even get through the shit you about to even go through. Because you don't even notice half the stuff you about to go through. And it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you right. I was telling, say you got in your head you want to do something, and you got it mapped out. But you know when you're trying to do something, you already mapped it out.
Right.
And when you map it out, especially you write it down on paper, it look like A, B, C, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But in real life, it's A, G.
Yeah, you're right.
Just to get the
just to get
that's real life. But if you know that going into it.
Hey, man, bro showed me a funny video this morning. Little bro walk up to his daddy. What the hell? What's it like being married? Leave me alone, I'm busy. You walked away. He's like, no, come back here. Well, you told me to leave. No, apologize. That's right. Like, he's showing he knows. He's like, that's how marriage is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. That's just how stuff be, bro. Like, you won't understand it. You can't understand it until you go through it, right? You know what I mean? Like, going through it, you're not going to understand it. But once you get through it, that's what gives you the wide wisdom and the understanding. Going through something. If everything always easy for you,
oh man,
it's gonna be hard for you.
It's gonna be hard.
You on your something real. You know what I'm saying? When you're on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when you go through something, and especially early in life, when you go through something, I ain't gonna say life easier, but the problems get easier as you go through.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just another problem now. I know how to handle it. I just gotta just handle it.
Because it's something you're used to doing.
Yeah, it's like.
But you got people, what you saying, I remember we used to say this very young, right? You got certain kind of people that'll get fired from a job and come home and play cards.
Yeah, play.
And then you got some people,
them
boy get fired from a job, and he doesn't jump off a building.
He's ready to stress out.
He ready, when you can tell the people who've been through something, when you've been through something, like, man, ain't nothing I can do, I'm gonna go home and just chill out.
I'm gonna just tell you like this, jumping out windows in our culture.
No.
So we know who, we know who did.
Ain't okay. None of us know, man, tomorrow's a better.
Man, and we've been tired of that job anyway.
Thank you. That's right.
I would chill out for about a mile anyway. And really, you just get comfortable with, you comfortable with that stability. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need life to be shaken up and being uncomfortable or not knowing where that next meal gonna come in at. It's gonna force you
to grow.
Real talk. And blossom into something beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
They said a rose through concrete, bro.
Yeah.
You get the pressure bust pipe.
Oh yeah.
You gonna do better when you got a little pressure on you, man.
Bust pipes and build diamonds.
That's a fact.
Make diamonds and brush pipes. So hey, you gonna be the pipe or the diamond.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out though. You know what I mean? You definitely gotta figure that out, man. Yeah, man. Shit, what else going on? I ain't really been. Oh, shit, Bam out of bar, you scored 83 points.
I'm like,
they hitting on the man though. They hitting on the man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, congratulations to Bam, man. For real. So that's because I don't give a damn who you playing against. 83 points. That's hard to get, bro.
Yeah.
Now, granted, number 20 wasn't playing no defense now. I mean, well, in the beginning, he kind of been. But once you see bro getting off, it was like, hey, let me just go ahead. Go ahead, you can do your thing, bro. I ain't care about it tonight, But that's the NBA too. They don't play defense anymore.
No, the NBA done changed.
Yeah.
It ain't just.
They don't play defense like that no more. But
They play like European style ball now, right?
That's because a bunch of Europeans in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. bunch of Europeans in there. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Bam, though, man. Bam out of bio. We just in a crazy world, man. Y'all just keep your heads up and keep your feet to the pavement, man, and keep hustling, man. Keep staying out the way, because y'all see what everybody else doing around us, man. You know what I mean? And we appreciate everything. Appreciate your like, subscribe, and comments. Yeah, keep a little man in the background. Him, I know y'all hear him back there. He cried to come with me. I said, listen, bro, every time we start filming, you start screaming. I'm not going to scream, Dad. I said, I'll just bring the game on. I took the game from him. So I said, man, I'll just bring the game on. And then he started that crying. I was like, oh, come on, let's go, man. But look at it. Now, next time, no. But until next time, man, salute to y'all, man. Appreciate it.